When Ricardo was 12, he spent most of his time with his older cousin, Mike, a man who had just returned from Vietnam. Mike carried stories from the war, but not the kind you told around a dinner table. One afternoon, while sitting on a creaky old porch, Mike leaned closer to Ricardo. "You want to know what war really looks like?" he asked, eyes dark and distant. Ricardo nodded. Mike began describing his days overseas, battles, chaos, and things no person should ever witness. But then, as if words weren't enough, he opened an old shoebox. Inside were faded Polaroids, pictures of his so-called memories. They weren't the kind of photos a child should ever see. Yet, strangely, Ricardo didn't turn away. There was no fear on his face. Just curiosity. Mike and Ricardo were together again. The afternoon was quiet until a heated argument broke out between Mike and his wife. Voices escalated. Ricardo froze as Mike's rage took control. A moment later, a single violent act changed everything. In an instant, silence filled the room. And once again, young Ricardo didn't flinch. He just stood there, staring, fascinated, emotionless, as if something inside him had already gone dark long ago. That day, something broke inside Ricardo. And from that darkness, something else began to grow.